Hello and namaste to everyone. Welcome back to my channel. If you haven't done like and subscribe, please follow for more to update you about the previous and latest video. If you haven't seen the previous video, then I suggest please go back to look so that you can understand this drama more. In the starting scene of this drama, that Jessica came to Pam and Donovan and started to say that I know Maria because I don't know that is your older sister. Otherwise, I should have told you that Maria that I known because she was also the model and I was also model. And Donovan said that where did you find it? Where is she? Then Jessica said that come to my house, then I will sit and explain to you. In the same time, Donovan came and he begins to say that if you are just telling me a lie, then it will be bad for you. Then Jessica said that I'm not telling a lie. If you don't remember, then please go to my bedrooms. Then there were photos of her sisters and Jessica, and they were also models, so that the pictures were together, and Donovan's and Jessica's pictures were also theirs, and those was the time that I missed, that you and I were together, so I want that time back. And Jessica is just going to play something that is no need to be explained. And Donovan messages Pam that she actually knows my sisters, and which is that she felt so bad for that because at night. And next days, the shooting scenes, they were just photo shootings, and the same time Jessica remembers that the last night there were nothing happened with Donovan's, and she felt so lonely and left alone when their homes, and Jessica was just crying over theirs. And the scene shift to Pam, who is just making that dresses. In the same times, she saw that the letters or that message that written by Donovan, that I found you, I find my missing piece. And she felt so much lucky to have Donovan, because that is some kinds of the expressions of love. So she just rushed back to him, and I keep on continue to looking at them, and have a kiss. And this the rest of all the scene is no need to be explained because that is already seen in this display. And they had some things which very special for Pam, and I think the one also, I don't know that. And they were together finally, and the crush and the love and excitement, that's all it happens. And then Donovan's just take the Pam to her house, and Pam said that you have to just stay at here, because if my grandparents saw, then it will be so much dangerous for me and trouble for me, so please stay here. And they were just talking, and Donovan is quietly following, because he couldn't let go her recent girlfriend, I must say that. And hugging each other and saying goodbyes. And when she returned home, there were messages that written by Pam, and said that have you returned home. Then the Donovans called and said that I haven't returned home, not yet. I am already in the street that you left me. I just want you to meet you. And Dono one request her sincerely, and she couldn't resist. And so it's almost morning now. I will come in the morning soon, so please go home and take rest. And he said that please come, please, please. And she said that you are such a bad influencers. And the next morning, the Pam just get up early in the morning, and there were our grandfathers, and she lied to her grandfather and said that I have to deal with some kind of document, so I'll go to my school or office. And the next in shift to that Donovan house, that Donovan's is just teaching how to self-defense. This no anything's harm about it happened to her. He just teaching he heard that how to self-defense with that all those methods. And after doing that, they already feel something else, which is not need to be explained. And they are just going to do that. In the same time, doorbell ring, and there were none other than Jessica, with just fluttering with Donovan, and she was being so much beautiful, or which is not need to be explained. And in the same time, Pam was also there, and she was just bluffing that, are you two dating? What are you doing? And Pam couldn't resist and said that, are you dumb or what? We two are together, we two are dating, and why you are here with the smarty pants like that? Please go away from there. And Jessica said that he will soon bored of you, and I will be laughing like this. And he is not the one who is just stick with the one person, so you will see what it really happens. And they were just talking about some things, and making the Pam comfortable with that all those fight. And the next scene shift to the shooting scenes, that they were just going to have some kind of shooting, that the Pam definitely felt jealous on that, because someone is touching and something like doing like that, then she will definitely feel so much sad, or the jealous types of things. So she couldn't stay, and she just get out from there. And she found out that the mommy is there. And mommy said that, what are you doing here? And she said that, I'm just coming here to give some things. And mother just stop Donovan and said that, are you dating with my daughters? Are you serious about it? And he said that, yes, I'm serious about it. If you are serious about it and you are not playing with her, then make sure that you be truthful to her. Then the next scene shift to at house, there were up and little brother. And Siwa just came home, and they were undo, and they were just playing. And in the same times, grandfather's old friend came and said that Mr. Poon is there, so he is do not late to visit. And she just came to visit Pam grandfather's. And she just asked millions of questions like, have you completed your graduations? Is he your child? And she said, no, he's just my little brothers, and he just came to hear, oh, your mother is going for US and have a child, and is your boyfriend? Then we want to say that, no, I'm not, just a neighbors. And they were just talking a millions of questions. In the same times, at night, mother came to take her child, and say father came and said that, don't bother others against you, just go away from here and do not take your children's over here. So I don't want any type of brother burden over here. And she just talked to Pam and said that, I didn't graduate it when I was pregnant with you. Now do not make the same mistake like this. Is Donovan is close to you, loyal to you or not? Just make sure that he is loyal to you, because you don't want any troubles like me. And the next in shift to Pam is just sitting in the mini mart and talking to Ondu, and said that, if you have to choose you and your family, then whom you will choose? And he said that, I cannot choose between that two things because they are important. And the next in shift to that, Pam is just sitting with Donovan, and they were just talking. And Pam said that, are you being loyal to me? If anything there is that you haven't told me, then please tell me. And Donovan said that, there is nothing that I haven't told you, because I has been always been loyal to you, and that's it. And the next scene shift to that Da, who had a nose break by Donovan, she got a surgery over there, and now she is looking attractive again, and fixed her nose again. And the next scene shift to Pam, who is getting ready for a job, after that love like happens, and people or the girls or boys take care of their skin routines and makeup, and ignore the neighbors, and get their own, and just ready to meet their loved one. So like that is how it happened to Pam also. And the next incident to, again in the photo shoot, that they were together and they are having photos. And in the same times, mother was also looking that her daughter is feeling so much jealous and so on like that. And she went to bathrooms, and in the same time that was followed by Jessica, and who is just teasing and the things, because her boyfriend is so hot in each and every angles that every girls will lose their mind. Then the next in shift to Da, who is just taking all those informations about Donovan's, and then the next in shift to that Donovan is sleeping next to Pam's, and Pam, he called Pam all many more time, but she didn't respond when he just got up and said that all those bruises and so on like that. And there was someone there who is looking. Thank you so much. Follow for more, subscribe.